Late at night, the icy wind howled. It started to snow. Soon Percy's face was so cold, an icicle hung from his nose. "Oh, bother," Percy stuttered, but it didn't sound like Percy. It was so cold, he could hardly make a sound. At last, James was on his way back to the sheds. In the fog, he saw shadows and strange and scary shapes. "Scary Jack Frost," he whispered nervously. "Pah!" "Hello, James?" muttered Percy icily. "Scary Jack Frost," cried James, and he raced away as fast as his wheels could carry him. He didn't stop until he got back to the sheds. The next morning, Elizabeth brought plenty of coal. "Oh, my dear," Elizabeth chuffed to Percy, "it looks like Jack Frost really got you." The firelighter started Percy's fire. Soon his ice mask melted away. "So Scary Jack Frost is only Frost," tooted Percy happily, and soon he was as warm as toast. When Percy arrived at the sheds, James was bragging to the other engines. "I saw Scary Jack Frost last night," James huffed. "He even knows my name." "He also knows that you ran away," teased Percy, and all the engines whistled, including James. But Percy's was the loudest whistle of all. Winter on the island of Sodor can be windy and cold. When the cold wind blows, the engines can't wait to get back to the snug warmth of Tidmouth sheds. "Bitter cold, bitter cold, bitter cold," chuffed Toby. "Still, I'll soon be back in my nice dry shed." But suddenly, Toby's driver applied the brakes. He could see a farmer standing knee-deep in snow. He was waving a red flag. "My phone lines are down, all the roads are blocked, and my sheep have just started lambing," the farmer said. "They're trapped on the hillsides, cut off by the snow." "What can we do to help?" Toby chuffed. "I need a vet as quickly as possible." "We'll stop at the next signal box," said Toby's driver. "I'll phone the vet from there." Toby raced to the signal box, and the driver phoned ahead to the station. Sir Topham Hatt and the vet were waiting for Toby as he arrived. "The farmer's lambs are stranded on the hillside," cried Toby. "We've got to rescue them." "So we shall," said Sir Topham Hatt. "I'll send Duck right away. This is a job for an engine with a snowplow." Toby knew Duck was the right engine for the job. He was very powerful. "Hurry," Toby called anxiously as Duck chuffed out of the station. But so much snow had fallen, the tracks ahead were blocked. "We can't go on," said Duck's driver grimly. "We'll have to go back." Toby was surprised to see Duck return to the station. "I tried my hardest," puffed Duck, "but the weather's getting worse." "Even Duck's snowplow can't get through," said his driver. Then Toby had an idea. "My old branch line runs out there, sir. Remember?" It's far too dangerous, said Sir Topham Hatt. It would never carry Duck's weight. It might take my weight, said Toby. And I know that line like the back of my buffers, he added. It's our only chance to help the lambs. Sir Topham Hatt agreed, but he told Toby to be very careful.